Hello, nursing students. Welcome to your library presentation. We're going to talk a little bit today about strategies to find articles for your research in your upcoming nursing projects, and then how to cite your sources and how to get help when you need it. Today we're going to start on the Blue Ridge main website, and to get to the library page, you go to the Services and Support menu and click on Library and Open Lab. From there, we are going to primarily use the summon search today. This will search most, but not all, of our library databases. There's a couple different ways you can do it. You can search right here and do a basic search. You put your search terms in the box, hit enter, and you'll get a page of results. The other option is that you can automatically click on this advanced search options feature, in which you put your search terms in the box, and instead of doing it after you search, you can choose your limiters before your search. So for the purposes of this project and most projects in your nursing field, you will want to select a publication date of within 5 years. You'll want to make sure you click the full text online box, scholarly and peer-reviewed box, and if there are other types of sources that you need, you can explore the other limiters below. Then click the search box and you get your results. For the purposes of this project, I believe your articles need to be peer-reviewed, so go ahead and check that box again. I'm not sure. I think when you select the scholarly and peer-reviewed box, it gets you both scholarly articles and peer-reviewed. If you need just peer-reviewed, you can additionally limit it this way. You'll notice the number of search results go down as you continue to narrow your search. Let's talk a little bit about keywords. You notice that I put myocardial infarction in the search box instead of the words heart attack. For the purposes of nursing research, using clinical terms is preferable to using more common language. You may also notice that I put these words in quotation marks. That makes the search engine or the database search box search everything that is inside those quotation marks exactly. If you put just the words in the box without the quotation marks, you'll notice you get a few more results. So quotation marks, again, are another way to narrow your search. Additionally, if there's another element of the topic that you want to explore and you want to narrow your results further, you can add additional keywords. You'll notice I'm putting an and in between. That helps connect the concepts for the algorithm. And again, you'll notice it used to have about 37,000 search results, and it narrows it all the way down to 9,888 results. And the significance of that is that the articles that come back in this search results list will have the phrase risk factors and the phrase myocardial infarction, so they will be more specific. Remember, in choosing keywords, try lots of different combinations. You can use synonyms, you can use other words, you can keep adding search terms until you run out of things to choose. Oh look, that got no results. That's not very helpful at all. So you just try again if something like that happens. For example, next I'm going to give you a little information about how to cite your sources. There is a cite button here, but I've noticed that it gives really strange information. So what I recommend is that you click through to the article that you have chosen. Make sure it says full text online so that you can have access to the whole article. Click the article, and for the most part, each brand of database will look slightly different. This is a ProQuest database, you'll see right here. We also have EBSCO databases, and you might encounter things from PubMed. All of them have slightly different buttons to click to find your citation, but they all are in kind of general places. Look around for quotation marks or just the word cite. So you click that. Make sure that your citation is in the correct format. You want APA 7, and then you can either copy and paste this into your Works Cited page, or you can kind of export it to one of these managers if you use those. It's really easy and really helpful. My other recommendation is that once you have copied and pasted the automatically generated citation, that you go back and check the format to make sure that it's correct. And I will show you some resources a little later for how to do that. Next, we're going to talk a little bit about our Nursing and Allied Health LibGuide. So we will go back to the Librarian Open Lab page, scroll down a little bit, and click on the rectangle that says LibGuides. I usually just search the word nursing right here, but they're also in alphabetical order. Click on the Nursing and Allied Health box. So this is a web page that we librarians have put together that will have resources to help you in your nursing experience here at Blue Ridge. You'll notice this summon search right here is the same that's on the main library web page. So if you wanted to start your search here, you could. And then further down, there are additional resources here. CINAHL is occasionally a very good medical-specific, nursing-specific database that you could search separately, but it is searched in the summon search, so it's not always necessary. The other things I would like to point out are the APA references that I talked about. If you click this link, this guide right here is a PDF that's really helpful for how to make sure you can double-check your sources to make sure the formatting is right. And if you have other questions, there are all these links down here that have lots of different examples about how to do your APA format for your paper. The last thing I want to talk about is how to get help. So you are working on your paper, you have kind of a lot to do, you definitely haven't left it until the last minute. But if you have any questions, there are lots of different ways to get in touch with us. The library, you may call us, you can email us, but the best way to get in touch with us is to go back to this library webpage, the main one, scroll all the way to the bottom, and find our chat box. So this box right here is available for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so that if you have left it to the last minute, and it's 2 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, and you need someone to help you find that article that you used, or you need some help with your APA resources, you can click Ask a Librarian and type your question right here. And 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you will find someone who will be able to help you. And all of them are trained on our resources, and all of them are trained specifically on helping students find nursing resources. If you have any questions, again, chat, you can email us, or you can call, and we would be happy to help. Good luck, have fun, and contact us if you need help. Thanks.